and welcome to the next adventure or the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. If you remember last time, Xander, Dukin, had just been exiled on his the day after his commissioning for allegedly killing his elder brother, who was also the heir to the throne. So, yeah. We've been exiled to the Deep Roads, which are here. So, we shall see what is down here and what we can do. So, let's see. I guess we have to go this way. I've turned the graphics up quite a lot, so if it gets stuttery, tell me and I will fix it. But other than that, we should be good to go. Let me just check to see what stuff we have. Oh, we still have a lot of stuff. Alright. What do I need? I need dexterity to use that. Oh well. So I've got some stuff anyway. Let's go. Let's check this way. Check everything's down here. I don't think we can go this way. No. There's only one way we can go. And today we'll use a left turn algorithm. Oh. Yeah, alright. What can I do here? I can do shield bash. Oh, I have a shield. And I can do fierce strike, precise striking. Alright, let's do a shield bash.
Our skill has won the day.
Yeah. Aren't I lucky? Alright. Great sword. That's what I want. That's what I want. And let's take what's in the spider. Oh yeah, the spider was just happened to be carrying a lesser lyrium potion. Where does the spider carry their lesser lyrium potion, do you think? Anyway, let us see what we can do as far as great sword goes. I really want that instead. And we will take... Do we have any arrows? Don't know. Just in case we need a bow. Alright. So we have our great sword now, which is really cool. Want a big axe or a big hammer or something. See anything here? Oh, goody. Okay. How many can I see? Only one, right? Oh.
Now we do battle.
Alright, now this guy, we're going to do a mighty blow against.
I shall do it.
Oh, that's good. Good on you. Ow. A dead dwarf. Let's see if there's any better armor I can wear, eh? What can I put in there? I can probably use these leather gloves I've just got. Dalish promise ring. Can I wear 2 rings? The band of fire. Okay, plus 3 and what's this one do? Health, regeneration in combat. Let's try that. What is this? It's a belt. Yeah, we're probably going to need that, I think. Am I wearing this? What have I currently got? Tattered prison clothes. Probably not. And what's the grimoire do? Alright. I gather we came from that direction. Let's see. Alright. So let's go this direction. See what we can see. Oh, that's interesting. Darkspawn dagger. It's a locked chest. Is there anything here I can take apart from that? Right, so we're going this way. This way, this way, this way. I'm hoping that it's... Alright, where is the nasty? Oh, there's the nasty. Let's do that. Let's sunder arms. I don't know what that means, but... Alright. I'm guessing there's going to be a spider in here. I'll be disappointed. Yeah, disappointed if there wasn't a spider. So we'll use the mighty blow. Mighty blow. Actually, I should do it this way. Mighty blow. So let's go and do that.
Our skill has won the day.
Yep, your skill. And where are these spiders keeping their stuff? Oh, you're going to go through it once. Alright. We've got one bad guy only. Yeah, right. Let's do the mighty blow.
It has begun. It shall be done.
It shall be done. And it was. I'm guessing there's a trap there. Oh, it's kind of a trap here.
For the fools, eh?
Alright, this guy. I need to hit with a mighty blow.
Very well. As you say.
Oh, superior guard armor. That would be nice to have, wouldn't it? Let's see if I can use it. What is this? Requires 32 strength. And guessing I can use that. Cool. All right. So we came in that way. So we've got decent armor now. So we should go left. Presuming I didn't get turned around. Yeah, I don't think I got turned around.
Quickly, we must fight!
I got that armor. Come on, hit him. Seriously. Longbow. I will take all that. Alright, so let's see. They're better than my boots. Dormant armor. What's better? Yeah, that's better. What I've got is better. Alright. I suppose what I also could do is put this down in here. How many of these? I only got one. Got 2 health poultices and 1 lesser health poultice. Alright. Alright. So I think there's nothing here, right? Nothing. We'll keep our left turn algorithm going. Looks like a secret door, but I'm not an elf, so I can't detect it. That's a D&D joke. This place looks familiar. Damn, I found the I found the good guys. I don't want to find the good guys just yet. I want to clear out this entire thing first. Because there's lots of treasure here, I'm sure. At least I hope there is. Oh look! A trap. Yeah, there's so many tunnels you can explore down here. Have I already done this one? I must have. This must be where I came in. So it looks like we've done it all. Is that right? Surely not. There's that tunnel there we haven't done. Did we miss a tunnel or something? Let's do a second lap, everybody! Oh, that's right. Let's not jump. Alright, been there, yep. Alright. I can see how I could have missed it, because when I came in, I got trapped here and I went up there, that's right. Alright, so it doesn't look like I can get up here anywhere. And I can go through there. Alright, so can't go there. Did we check this way? Right, been this way, yeah. Been in here. And we've obviously been in here too, I think. Yeah, we've been in there because we've mapped that out. Run. Alright, we've done that. Alright. So I guess we have done it. I thought it would be bigger than this. Said the dancer to the priest. Wow.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Yeah.
Forgive me, your appearance startled me. We expected to be alone here. May I ask what happened? You have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were
Bugger.
exiled?
Bugger.
What happened?
I do not think matters of Dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Thank you.
It is not the way of this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
How much does it pay? Well, I can't say I have much choice.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
And so our journey begins, folks. Well, it began a while ago. But now it just got really interesting. As opposed to just running around tunnels and
We will be
killing
traveling
things.
south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar,
Oh,
on the
look at
edges
map.
of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Yep, we're
Oh there,
screwed.
Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
Will we?
Oh there, friend. Might I know your name?
Yeah, right.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime. I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I hear the king was well enough when I left.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Yeah, all right. You're too kind to... Your
I'm sorry to
Majesty.
cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Famous last words.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, cheerio, dead mate. He's certainly dead mate, isn't he?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very
Despite the
reassured.
victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What should we have him do? Why not? He seems to regard that highly. You know, you're such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do? What do you mean, what ritual? A hot meal might be nice first.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Secret
The
ritual?
ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
It doesn't involve a pig, does it? Because I don't want to be PM. Alright. Why is this... Yeah.
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Alright, am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
On the other side of this bridge. Okay. That's good. Aha, we've leveled up. We're about to become a new Warden. Grey Warden. Do you think he's got more cunning? I think maybe he has. Certainly a higher constitution and his strength. And we have a new one of these thingies. Oh, I got skills. I got skills. They're multiplying. Stealing. Combat tactics. Combat training. Alright. Survival. Alright, nature resistance, herbalism. Poison making? Not really, just in doing poison. I'm too fluffy to be into coercion. Stealing. What's this taught me? What's this taught me? I really want to do trap making. Let's do that. Maybe. Oh, so many choices. Tough choices. What should I choose? Anybody? What should I choose? Give me a choice. I'm weak after all this traveling. I'll choose that. Powerful. Powerful. All right. Mighty blow, powerful swings. Let's do that. Don't actually know what tactics things are, but hey, I gather there's nothing I can do over here. Well, maybe there is. No, can't go this way, I gather.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Okay, what's the Tower
I think they
of
used it
Ishal?
once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the
By
Tower
orders of
limits?
Teyrn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
We made this? Hey, I own this.
Make us speed your steps.
That's my tower. Hope they don't. This Loghain guy doesn't damage it.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Teyrn worries that may not be enough.
All right. That's good to know, folks. There are a lot of folks around. But are they as badass as me? That's what I want to know.
Maker watch over you, my lord.
Yeah. Oh, treasure. Hey man, I just got an elf root.
Maker watch over you, my lord.
Hey, just what you want before a battle. Elf root. Cool, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that.
Maker watch over you, my lord.
These guys on a record or what? I just keep saying the same thing over and over again.
Maker watch over you, my lord.
Hey guys, you got any personality? Make whatever you, my lord. Maybe I should try and get down there. Not sure I can, but we'll do a bit of exploring. Is there anything I can do up here? Nope, can't jump. That's going to be hard to get used to, not being able to jump. White dwarves can't jump. Is there anything I can do in here? No, can't get anywhere. Nope, the only way to get down there is to jump, and I'm not allowed to jump. They're not going to let me jump. But I'm a dwarf. I'm light on my... Actually, I'm a dwarf. Yeah. Whee! Let's run across the bridge. Somehow I think I might be doing this again soon. Nope, can't fall off. Let's see what this guy says.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Can I get him? Can I hit him? I reckon it's just the same guy. Make a watch over you, my lord.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
You must be lonely, right? Where's your tent? So where's Duncan's tent? Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Let us find a dead cat to prove this theory. Is there anywhere I can get supplies? Where is the king? The Circle of Magi is here. Do I hear dogs barking? I want to ask you something else. Where do I get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Alright. Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Circle of Magi.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Oh, good.
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
So, if I was going to try and say hello to him...
Go on, then.
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most
Alright.
of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
And
Try heading
Alistair?
north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Oh, alright. I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Yeah. See what else we can find, eh? Not there, nothing there.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
How should I know?
I thought Grey Wardens knew all about the Darkspawn. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The Queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Probably.
As you wish.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't discuss it. But you did?
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old white.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. Blessed are they who stand before the... Though all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Ooh, treasure. I've become very mercenary, haven't I? I have to make my way on the surface, and this is the way of surface dwellers, I've been told.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Try and hit the dwarf, try and hit the dwarf, try and hit the dwarf. Moving target, moving target.
There are lots of darkspawn.
As you
different
say.
kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough. Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Hail to you.
Hail. Hey, looks like you. This guy's a darkspawn. Get him.
Someone told me they saw one of our men on the field in the last battle, but he was all pale and fighting with the Darkspawn.
See? I told you it was this guy. I'm going to tell somebody else about it.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are. I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes!
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden? The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Oh, okay. Alright, that was informative, wasn't it? You following this, everybody? Hey, look, it's Duncan!
You found our tent, I see. Is there
Yeah.
something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh. Alright.
May the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn horde has grown larger.
Yeah. Run away! Run away! Oh, I get another elf root. Yeah, I just like saying that.
Hail! You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Oh, why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
The Witches of the Wild?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
And you think these witches exist, right?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some Darkspawn. That's
Yeah.
enough for anyone to worry about.
Yeah, they're right.
At any rate,
yeah.
that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Oh, that sounds pretty final. So what do we got around here?
Lead me to my preparations.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll
My
send word if
respects
we
to your
find
Grey
anything
Warden.
amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
I run as well with them. You know much about us dwarves?
Some, like all Ash warriors. Our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like other
We
soldiers in
aren't.
the army.
We're Ash warriors, as you should well know.
You trained with the Dwarven Berserk warriors?
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf Son. He trained with the Berserkers of your kind, long ago.
So you're the same as the Berserkers in Orzammar.
Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
How much do you think I'd get for it if that was the case? I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
Oh. What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be? No. I should be gone.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Yeah. Cool.
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
I just did.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's your problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be.
There's
Why?
a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
All white with a blood red center. Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Oh, okay, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Cool.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure.
Ostagar is a very defensible location. Even if the Horde outnumbers us, we should see a decisive victory.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the fold. In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Let it be.
I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? I do. Though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
That means little to me.
How unwise, considering the difficult battle to come. May the Maker show you mercy anyhow.
Just trying to convert me.
He calls.
Yeah. I'm sure he does. We've been this way. Let's have a look.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Really?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Did you just say that?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
What?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Don't understand.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
What'd you say?
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now. Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, should have been a thief.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You haven't been sentenced.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in here first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just. Alright, if you weren't deserting, why'd you sneak around? Yeah, that's what I know.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Really? They didn't find it when they arrested you. Oh.
I swallowed it.
Yeah.
But it's
I got it, yeah.
Come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I could kill him, I suppose. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
He put some dinner in his coat. Alright, let's try this.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Yeah, it seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I'm someone important. Alright, who is the prisoner?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal, this man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah, alright, let's give him some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Yeah. I will use it in good health. Alright. Oh, there it is there.
Can help fulfill before you head into battle. Life is fleeting, you know.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Yeah, you're right.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Really?
That course of action
Bastard.
is inadvisable.
So that was worthless. What's this guy?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
What if I have?
Oh, well, I'd like to know where she went, that's what. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help to tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright. Well, I know what I can do. I can get rid of some stuff. Do I need lyrium potions? Don't really need lyrium potions, do I? Alright, that's probably quite good. I need a 26 dexterity to use it though. Alright. Longbow. Dragon's Paw. Oh wow, they're actually quite good. I should probably wear them instead of what I've got. Dwarven armor. Blood dragon plate. Now we'll probably keep this because it could come in handy when we have lots of strength. Don't need that. Damn, I've got all this stuff. Actually, can I undo that? Do I have any treasure? Okay, well, I think this might be useful. Alright, what can I use here? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, don't think there's anything there that I really want. Oh, maybe a backpack? Oh, I'm just short. I'm too short. I could sell my acid flask. And I can get a backpack. That'd be cool. All right. All right. All right. Let's stop mucking around and let's go and see what's up here.
Well met.
What was that?
I've a great many tasks to attend to.
May I? I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
All right. Oh, I should head up here. This appears to be a,
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
yeah.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
How can a dwarf be a mage? Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be... Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Cool.
Right, that was the name.
Yeah, that was.
There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
I fought a few in my time.
I never saw one before this began. Hard to believe most folks here think the Darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan.
Every day.
I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Alright, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
You want me to lead on? Okay, where are we going? I miss Joram. What was his name again? Goram. Yeah, that guy. I miss him. Hold on.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Oh, bastard.
Maker above. Your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your
Yeah, alright, let's get it
You
over
found
with.
Alistair, did you? Good.
Yeah.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Davith, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Yeah. That's me, the new guy.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood.
3 vials!
One for each recruit.
What will the second task
There was
be?
once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Yeah, good idea. What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Okay, how will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Yeah, Alistair will do that. Alright. Find the archive, 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Woohoo! Alright. Alright, Alistair. What happens now? Alistair? Alistair?
We need to get down to the wilds. The sooner you get this done, the better. Trust me.
Alright. I know we go. Alright, we'll go this way.
I shall do it.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there.
Yeah.
Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's yeah, alright, great. Let's take a screenshot. See if I can. Alright, we took a screenshot. Alright. Let's go this way, guys. We're looking for some flowers thingies. Alright. So this is where I actually get to use my tactics. So... yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. Alistair. Yeah, alright. I will go for the defaults on all these. What should mine be? I got no idea. Yeah, alright. Oh, hold on. Yeah, right. Alright. So let's do powerful swings.
It shall be done.
Here comes some more. Alright. Don't I have a bow? Alright. Did I just run into a trap or something, did I?
Dead yet? Don't say I didn't warn you! Ha, we are that awesome.
Yeah, we're awesome, guys. We're awesome. And I'd love to know where they keep their lyrium and health potions and stuff.
Right away. As you wish.
Is that all of them, or is there one up here? Yeah, there was one up here. Alright. Why am I with Jory?
Very well.
Very well.
Over here.
Where?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
No.
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's bandage them up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Actually, sounds like a coward to me, but hey.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Got any treasure around here, guys? See any treasure? See any treasure? No treasure? Any treasure? Can't see any treasure. Oh, there's treasure. Ooh. What is that? Shall we look at that? Let's have a look at that. Actually, how do we get into the journal, map, tactics? Oops. Let's have a look at this journal. We're here. The missionary. He found a corpse near the entrance to the Kalahari Wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note. A letter to Jory for information. All right. So let us check that out. Let's actually go to the inventory. What would that? I thought it'd be under plot items. No. Other. Maybe. Where is it? Alright, so that's not it. So where is the letter? Change party. No, don't want to do that. Plated quests. Codex. Aha. Notes? And that would be it. Probably not. Let's have a look at quest related stuff. Ah, here we go. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. We listed certain landmarks below. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance of the wilds. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jugby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Uh-oh. So what were they again? So a lean. What was the first one again? Something about a lean. So the first one is look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Alright. This does not look safe, guys. There'll be lots of dead people here. Whoa! Cool. Alright. Where are the bad guys coming from? Coming from that way. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna switch. No, that's not what I want. Alright. That guy's bad. We've got 2 Herlocks. Alright. Alright guys, let's... Oh, this is the tree leaning on the building. Alright, you guys go for him. I'll go for this guy. Actually, no, I'll go for this guy. Because he's ugly.
Right to the face!
Oh cool, we got a vial of darkspawn blood. This is good, right guys? Guys? This is good? We got some darkspawn blood. Lyrium potions. Hey, we got another vial of darkspawn blood, guys. This is cool, right? As long as we don't have to drink it, hey? As long as we don't have to drink it. Put it in shots, man. And I'm getting a lot of elf fruits. Alright, so we've gone. All right, we go under the. All right, this is the tree leaning on the bridge, the thing. And now, what's that? J. And now we go to here. And all right, so leaning on a ruined building, pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. So. Okay, that's fallen tree bridge. Alright, it looks exciting.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Excessive, that's what these guys are. How do I get up there? Okay, guys, I found some bad guys. You take care of them, I'll get the treasure. I give not Herlock. Alright, I'm going for the Herlock. Alright. We'll go for that Herlock.
Time for some fun! Let's have at it! Nicely done!
Yeah.
It shall be done.
Cool. Aha. Bet you this guy has enough skill. Where did he come from? Alright. Let's go and mighty blow him.
It has begun.
I think we work well together.
Very well.
All right. All right. There's still something around. Oh, here they are.
Time for some fun!
Yeah, we showed them, didn't we? Aha, key. All right, so we need to pass under here. Pass to the right. Pass to the right of the sunken tower, is that right? Okay.
As you say.
Dude. Freaking attack him.
And how?
No. Dude, use your bloody bow.
Right.
Cool. I've got a nice little booty now.
It has begun.
It has begun. Alright, so we pass to the right of that. Now we go to the journal again. Past the subway tower, look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of root stones. There are lots of ways we can go. Alright, let's go this way. Alright.
I am ready. Best beware.
Yeah, alright,
I am armed.
Actually, go up this way. MacLeod. I wonder if this is the camp. This is probably the camp.
It shall be done. What if there's also something else we can see? Maybe we should check the journal, eh? So... Signs of the chastened. The chastened barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangements of stones and rubble along the paths of the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage among the chastened. I have only found a portion of the message, however. I think that I could complete the message. If I could complete the message, however, I think that if I could complete the message, find all the trail markers, I can find this cache and see what treasure the chastened have to hide. I have found one such marker near the camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I heard rumors that a darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. An excerpt from Rigby's Field Journal. Yeah. So these are just the credits, I think. Characters. All right. All right. So what do we we're looking for a pile of stones now. Hold on, just let me check that again.
Leading against the ruins. Near this camp. Under a fallen tree leading. This would be somewhere here would be a good under a fallen tree. Maybe it's not this fallen tree. See how many fallen trees we've got. Can we get up anywhere up here? Not especially, huh? This place looks familiar. Yep, I thought that was Alpha Root. Alright, we went right, so let's go left. Yeah. That's bad, right?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, it's Rigby. Hey. This is Rigby. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Last will and testament. You found a corpse near the entrance to the Kolhari Wilds. A letter on the corpse detailed a path through the wilds. Yep, alright. And should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to me. Consult the note. A letter. Yeah, alright. We know that. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. Alright. You found the last will of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kolhari Wilds. Kolhari Wilds. Find the case mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Alright. So let's have a look at this. Is this the new one? No, this is it. to whomever finds this note. This is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin on the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in the service of... Rigby. Did we find the lockbox? Or is this it? Maybe. Alright. What about Alistair? Alistair, is he good with this? Guess not. Isn't he a thief? Oh, he hasn't got deft hands. Bugger. All right. Oh, that's where it is. All right. So let's head that way. Wasn't that far away from where we were anyway. Can't get down that way, can we? Can we jump across here? No, of course, because we can't jump. All right. Can't remember we even found a lockbox in his camp. Can anyone remember? Oh, it was here. So it's under... It's a pile of stones or something. Let's check over here again and see if we missed something in the camp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, alright, cool. let's continue on them. Alright, we got bad guys.
Very well.
Let's take all that. I think we've been here, haven't we? Yeah, we've been here. Alright, where we haven't been is here and down there. Alright, so let's go down here and then we go back to the other places we need to. Alright. And let's have some target practice, guys.
I am ready.
Alright.
On it.
Watch out!
That worked.
On it.
Alright. Let's swap back to that.
Yes!
Time for some fun! We are that awesome.
We are that awesome. Did I search that? Yeah, I have stuff. Oh, this is cool. All right. Shall we check that out? So we've got a new note. Farewell letter to Jogby, my dear son Jogby. I fear this is the last letter I will write to you. I have had a difficult time finding the chastened to bring the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called darkspawn that are rumoured to be gathering in the wilds, ever greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you'll be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. Is there anything up here? No. And nothing that way. Alright. So where haven't we been yet? Oh. Let's go down this way then. That's not a good sign, is it? Yeah, that's really not a good sign.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Any last words?
As you say.
Yeah, alright. Take that. Any treasure? I'd say yeah.
It has begun. Very well.
Alright.
Darkspawn have sensed us.
Yeah, alright. So there they come. Behind us, guys! Behind! Alright. Let's... just do what you want, guys.
Right to the I tried to be polite to grandmothers.
I wonder what other loot we can find. These guys must have come from over here. Yeah, we know.
It has begun. It shall be done.
You never know when you'll get some elf root. Should we be heading this direction, guys? I guess we should. That always worries me. What's this?
Right then. It's a gusher.
As you say.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks like a place we want to go.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey. What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
It's the best
I
way.
will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
I know what that's like. Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads.
She's using magic on these.
If you wish, I will take you to my mother.
No way they would hang there like that.
And you may ask her for your papers if you like.
I'm talking about the
We
the
should
cloth.
get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Ooh.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dabbeth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm not sure what to believe.
A
I haven't got
statement that
Gorum here.
possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for
Such
returning them.
manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I'm sure we missed some treasure. Yeah. We missed some treasure, didn't we? Yeah. I go there now. Oh, let's go here.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Yeah, you do that.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Ooh, you think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle
That's
and
not
just...
very smart.
Well, take another look.
Alright. Come back after the battle. What if we
Soldiers
lose?
of Ferelden, my sisters and gentle folk, we stand...
That guy's not watched anymore, so let's get this, eh?
Shall be done.
Yes! Take it all. Woo! Take all our stuff.
And they were cast back into our world as darkspawn.
Oh.
They are man's
We've gone up a
sins
level.
made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our
Alright,
land.
what you
To
want?
face them,
Go
we must
straight.
first face the evil within ourselves.
And Humble Strike or Shadowing Blow?
Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness. Let us not be proud, so we may take courage against the darkness.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far. I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Did we get 4 vials or 3 vials? I can't remember.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
He is
Maybe it's
blubbering.
tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Definitely blubbering.
I only know that my wife is in Heir with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Yeah. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
She's not that
Maybe
pretty.
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before
Told ya.
us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with this then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
It's got a nutty taste.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
There's a lot of sorry going on.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Got a nice bouquet. It's got a...
From this moment forth,
I can smell
you
yeast
are a
and...
Grey Warden.
It's got a... If I roll it on my tongue, it's... pineapple and cinnamon. With just a hint of dragon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Aroused. Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Oh, I get to level up again. No attributes this time, unfortunately. Talents. Taunt. Precise striking, warrior. Let's see what I can do with two-handed stuff. Need 28 strength. Alright, let's take that. Alright folks, thank you very much for watching. I think we'll leave that there until tomorrow night, where we shall pick up from where we leave it. Cheerio and bye for now.